students. Today we're going to talk about proportions. So, proportion. What a proportion is an equation that shows that two ratios are equivalent. So that just means that they are equal to one another. So they're equal to one another. Equivalent just means equal. If a problem is proportional, then the graph is linear, the line passes through the origin, y divided by x is always constant, so it's your constant of proportionality, which is just k. And the equation is in the form y equals kx. So remember these things. These are very important characteristics of proportion. So make sure that you understand these four things. Okay? And it always passes through the origin. Remember, the origin is just 0, 0. Now, proportions can be solved two methods. There's two different ways that you can solve proportions. You can do cross product or you can do function rule. Function rule is just taking y equals kx, where k is the constant of proportionality. So that's all the function rule is. And so you're going to take your y equals kx. Now, cross product is where you have two ratios and they're equal to each other. So let's say I have 2 divided by 4 equals 1 divided by 2. So I'm going to take A times D, in this case 2 times 2, and you're multiplying. When you do cross product, you multiply. 2 times 2, and that's going to equal B times C. So in this case would be 4 times 1. Now, if we multiply this out, 2 times 2 is 4, and it equals 4 times 1, which is 4. So you're taking two ratios and you're multiplying them with each other. So now let's look at an example. It says a real estate agent sold a house for $8,400. The agent's commission was $5,040. What is the commission of the selling price ratio in the lowest terms? So it's sold a house for $84,000 and the commission was $5,040. So it wants to know what the ratio for commission to selling price. So the commission is going to go first because it comes first in my problem. So the commission is $5,040 to the selling price, which was $84,000. Okay, and so it wants it in the lowest terms, so we're going to reduce it. So what can you reduce both of these by? And it's going to become 3 to 50 is my ratio in the lowest terms. Okay, I just divided, I took 5,040 and divided it by 8,400. Now the next one says, what would the commission be for a house that is sold, that sells for $278,000, sorry, if the commission to the selling price remains the same? So we want to know what the commission is. So we're going to set up a ratio. Okay, so we're going to use the small ratio that we came up with. So we're going to go 3 divided by 50. Remember, a ratio is just a fraction, equals. Now, the 3 represented commission, and that's what we're looking for, so we're going to put an X there. And the 50 represented the selling price, so that's where we're going to put the $278,000. And then we're just going to cross multiply. So we're just going to cross multiply right here. So we're going to take 3 times 278,000. Excuse my handwriting. And that's going to equal 50x. So we're going to take 3 times 278,000 is going to be, let me find my mouse, 834,000 equals 50x. And then we're going to divide by 50 because remember we got to get x by itself. And so x is going to equal $16,680. So if she sold a house for $278,000, she would make $16,680. Okay, so make sure that you take notes. You can try this one on your own if you would like. And you're ready to teach your class tomorrow. Have an awesome evening. Bye.